we're talking about Bush's press conference, and I want to give you three more quotes if we have time from the press conference. First, he said, look, Iran was dangerous, Iran is dangerous, and Iran will be dangerous if they have the knowledge necessary to make a nuclear weapon. But they don't. This guy's...
But they could be.
They could be. Well, so could Botswana, and so could Switzerland, and so could...
Which is why we've put a stop to them having nuclear weapons programs.
That's right. And if Chile's thinking about it, you're next, buddy. Okay? Well,
Chile has been thinking about it, actually.
Okay, but they better stop it, because preemption's coming right up their chimney. Okay?
Like Santa with a long pole.
Exactly. Then he says this great bit of circular reasoning. So I view this report as a warning signal. This is a report that said they do not have a nuclear weapons program. Our 16 intelligence agencies, United States intelligence agencies, got together and said, we're sure Iran does not have a nuclear weapons program. So Bush says, quote, so I view this report as a warning signal that they had the program, they halted the program, and the reason why it's a warning signal is that they could restart it. So the fact that they don't have one is proof that they could have one. I mean, he's got to win an award for this somehow. I mean, if you're the press.
Look, realistically, if Iran's going to have a nuclear weapon, they're going to have it in 3 to 5 years.
Yeah, look. No, we got a John Bolton quote, which believe it or not, we got 3. 2 of them are heinous. The one I agree with, which is that if they enrich, I get that if they enrich uranium, and then at some point they could turn it around into a weapons program. But you can't, but it's a long stretch from what you're saying, and from that fact, to what Bush and Cheney are saying, we should consider doing a unilateral attack against them and bombing them, because one day they could theoretically have a weapons program. I mean, that's nuts, and it's threatening a war crime, and we've got to call it what it is.
But also, most importantly, with oil disappearing and coal being death for all of us, nuclear power is going to be spreading. It's going to have to. And people just need to accept it.
Yeah, that's a whole other ballgame, but of course this doesn't have anything to do with nuclear power or a nuclear weapons program. It's about the oil. They never cared about the nuclear weapons program.
What?
All right, I got to give you this last quote here. Let's play the final quote here. Chair.
Made aware of the NIE last week. In August, I think it was Mike McConnell came in and said, we have some new information. He didn't tell me what the information was.
Really?
Do you think Mike McConnell talks to him like he's stupid like that? Mr. President, we have new... You got what? Information. Information. Stupid. Do you understand what I'm telling you?
See,
information.
If it went down the way Bush says it went down, it's more damaging. Because imagine the CIA director comes in, or the National Intelligence Director comes in and goes, Mr. President, we have some new information, but I'm not going to tell you what it is. I'll see you later.